Welcome back, YouTube. This is 2.0 coming at you with the junior account. It's been a little while since we've been on here, and as you can see, we have a little bit of food stored up. So, yeah, first things first, we might as well finish making the food, kind of discuss what is going on, and go from there. So, first things first, I figure, since this account doesn't really have, a specific aim, and no new heroes are kind of popping up or, that I want to test, we might as well keep building, keep working on what we're doing, and, just try to push Sealand. That way in the end we can get more food, but also, I have quite a bit of artifacts that maybe we can use, so let's just see. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess, for where we're pushing. That's decent. That is interesting. And then I'm assuming most of these are going to be food, but on the off chance we could get a reduced damage artifact, that would be awesome. And, yeah, it's not looking like it so far. Yeah, fair enough. We got so many of those books, but I guess it'll be decent food, which, we can always do later on. But, let's see. First things first is we kind of want to get Heartwatcher to 10-star, just because it's been a while. She's been at 9-star for almost forever, and those stacks definitely do help. And, add a little bit of survivability, maybe. I also do want to get Gru up, because I have a copy of him, and, it's not horribly hard to get him up. Let's see, what exactly? We need 2 Heartwatchers, and I think that's it. I believe should be good. And then I guess we still have quite a few copies to get her maxed up, which, anything after 10, it's not needed early game, especially I don't have a ton of food, and even if I did, I would rather push it into someone like Gru. I mean, heck, another Garuda, probably the way to go. But, it's a free-to-play. Forest might be one of the harder sea lanes to push. So if we can make any progress today, that would be awesome. And as you see, I've got a little bit of food. I'm probably going to keep Margaret, as well as that 9-star Dark puppet. And we can fully level her up later. But the planning behind that is, come Christmas, they might do like a light and dark regression, and if we want or need 6-star food, it's not the worst thing to have. Outside of that, Margaret can be easily 10-starred. We've got a ton of food in the bag for her. We just need another 9-star. And I feel like, why not? Because we're going to need some 10 stars sooner or later. And again, we can always make random 9 stars. So, be right back. And just like that, everyone is all leveled up. Everything is good to go. I decided I'd fuse up Edgar. I had extra copies, and it looks like we can make him 9-star, pretty soon. So I figured might as well. And I didn't want you guys to be, stuck there for 5-10 minutes for me kind of going through that. But basically this is what I'm thinking. Gru, reduce damage, super tank. Oberon might be able to twine someone. Thale was already leveled up, and, I figured if Edgar can help, we're kind of going to make him 9-star food either way, so we might as well level him up, see how it goes, although, our guild tech is super weak, and the pet is not even maxed out, so keep that in mind. It's still kind of a long ways to go, so if this doesn't work, maybe we can worry about maxing that out, upgrading our guild tech, and then coming back here, because that is huge, honestly. And I'm assuming we're probably just going to get nuked down by the boss either way on his active, so let's, well, kind of, yes and no. I feel like that could have gone just a tad better, although I don't really see us beating it anytime soon, which, honestly, it's sad, but it's fine, and it kind of makes sense. This one is a little bit harder than normal, and, that's kind of just how it goes. But, I'm thinking if we do kind of want to push this, double Garuda is a pretty viable option. Outside of that, Let's see, we could always do, you know, an Olivia might help, something of that nature. And maybe Vesa for some heals, but also that's kind of, it's like, do you really want to dive that deep just for a Vesa? You know, but it is what it is. I think we're just kind of lacking on damage and sustainability. Like if Gru can last just a little bit longer, reduce the attack, reduce the crit, I'm thinking it would help quite a bit. So maybe we just keep pushing him, but I would like to, you know, try to push Sealand one of these days. That would be super cool. So anyways, let's kick back, relax. The new events should be live, and they're kind of, I don't want to say live, the info about them is live right now. So if you guys haven't checked that out, feel free to. We do drop leaks on the Discord, which you're more than welcome to join. Check them out. They do look pretty nice. There's a lot to cover, so come tomorrow. We should be breaking down those events, and let me just say, I'm kind of excited. I didn't look too crazy into them, but it sounds like it's going to be awesome for a lot of free-to-play spenders. And, you know, if you guys want to watch me break that down, feel free to subscribe, and in tomorrow's video, we should have that all done. But mostly, I just kind of wanted to say that, you know, I feel like this account, it's not as fun anymore. Mostly because I'm focusing on my main account, and I'm honestly glad to say that. Like, this month I've kind of been pushing Maverick. At first it was accidental, and then now more people are starting to push it, so I'm kind of staying as interactive as I can on that. Outside of that, you know, stuff like the Void is neat. It's not amazing, but it's neat. Yo, we finished. I didn't even expect us to finish. Now the question is, where do we want to go? But, you know, I guess random stuff like that, Celestial Island, is pretty cool, and I'm definitely pleased. I'm thinking we might want to do an Abyss 6-star, just because I don't know if I want to commit a ton of time, and I don't really want to go for a 9-star that's not Light and Dark, and the Dragon's Abyss is closed. I don't even need the 6-star food in Light and Dark right now. Dark could help, but I'm not even pushing anything in light. Forest, maybe. I guess we could start getting up food. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Are you guys enjoying things any more, any less? Let me know down below. And like, what's holding you off? Because like, I'm like looking forward to the next big event where I can get a really good pay-to-win artifact and not have to break the bank account. That's what I'm excited for. So I can't wait to hear what you guys are excited for. Let me know down in the comments below. And what has been your main enjoyment recently? Because for me, it's been PvP and, you know, mostly like interdimensional arena, Trial of Champions, stuff of that sort. So I don't know. It's cool. The new things that they're adding, I'm very excited for. And the newest things that they added, I think that they're implementing them well. So I definitely have hopes in this game, but I'm kind of curious on where it's going to go in the future, how intensive it's going to be, because again, if they add more things like multiple guild wars, it's going to take up a lot of our time, and I don't know. I'm genuinely curious to see where that goes, but I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you. We are growing faster than I expected, and the giveaway for the Bond radio should be out Saturday, my time, possibly Sunday, depending on where you guys live. So, you know, after the events come out, the next day we will record that video. So, keep in mind, you know, if you guys haven't entered, go back to that video. You still have time to enter. It's as simple as dropping your bond quest down in the comments and joining on Discord. If you want, you don't have to, but just throwing it out there. And anyways, guys, my name is 2.0. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope I entertained you enough. And remember, go plant a tree, go save some water, go do whatever. The world is burning, and it's very sad. So, go out there and do your part, my party people. And I will catch you all in the next one.